Are you guys wondering how to choose the perfect product to sell on Amazon? Because in this video, I'm going to tell you all of the tips and strategies that I personally used to sell over $600,000 in a year. Let's get it. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Trevor Carden, and today in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to choose a profitable product to sell on Amazon FBA. This is one of the most important steps when launching a successful brand on Amazon. And in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys my strategy to do just that. So this video is actually going to be the first of many in a YouTube playlist where I go over each and every part of choosing the perfect product to sell on Amazon. And I'll show you guys step by step exactly how to do it. The first thing to understand is that you cannot get attached to a specific product. You have to stay level-headed and make 100% data-driven decisions. The second that you get attached to your product is the second that you start ignoring dangerous red flags and making excuses for your product. I promise you that this leads to disaster. You have to stay focused and you have to keep your emotions out of the picture. There are three main concepts to consider when choosing a product, and these are actually kind of used as your initial filter when you're sorting through the vast amounts of listings. The three concepts are profitability, review competition, and brandability. I'm going to go over each one and tell you exactly what they mean. Just a quick disclaimer for everyone, throughout the series I'm going to be using the Helium 10 tool to scrape data off Amazon because I truly believe that success on Amazon is dependent on it. If you don't want to invest in it, that's 100% up to you, but every successful business invests in resources and tools to help it grow, and this is no different. If you want to succeed in the Amazon marketplace, you need to invest in a data scraping tool. Helium 10 is by far the most accurate by a landslide. I actually have a 20% off discount link in the description of this video that will get you 20% off for the first 6 months. So if you're thinking of starting with Helium 10, go ahead and click on that. I do, however, get a small commission if you sign up, but you also get to save a lot of money for the first 6 months. So it's a win-win for both of us. And I was using Helium 10 long before I became an affiliate because it really is mandatory for success on Amazon. Now let's dive into the first concept, profitability. You need to make sure that the product that you choose has a high enough demand and profit margin to make it worth your while. And unlike what you might think, this isn't just to put more money in your pocket, which it will, but it's also to help pay for advertising costs. For example, if you are in a very competitive market, but you have a lot of profit to work with, then you can use all or most of that profit for your advertising. And when you do this, it's super beneficial because it actually boosts your organic sales rank, because you get a lot of sales from your PPC and from your advertising, which impacts your organic sales ranking, which impacts your organic reviews and so on. And it's just a waterfall effect. The profit margin that I look for in a product is 40% at a minimum. The higher the better. This is very important because this will allow you to use at least 20% of your profit margin for advertising and still make money. But don't worry, calculating your profit margin is very easy. In this video series, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it using either Amazon's revenue calculator or the Helium 10 profitability calculator. Alright, that takes us right to the second concept, review competition. Above all other competition analysis data, like images, listings, quality and sales, and etc., reviews and ratings are by far the most important. Not only are they important for ranking on Amazon, but they're also important for getting clicks and conversions. So for those of you who don't know what clicks and conversions are, a click is when a customer clicks on your listing, and then a conversion is whether or not that customer bought it. So in this series, I'm going to be going over step by step how to do this exactly with the Helium 10 X-ray tool. But just for this video, I'll tell you the concept that we're trying to achieve here. The idea is that at least 2 of the top 5 sellers in the market have 100 reviews or less. The higher reviews that the top 5 sellers have, the higher the competition is, and the more capital that's going to be needed to compete. But for new sellers, I would not recommend trying to compete in a market unless 2 of the top 5 sellers have 100 reviews or less. Okay, the third concept is branding potential, or brandability. The idea here is to choose a product that has a brandable niche so that you can have future products in the same market, in the same niche, to grow your brand name, your brand loyalty. What I don't mean when I say brandability and brand potential is I don't mean your logos and packaging and things like that. Those are very important for your brand. That can be done with any product. What I'm referring to is making sure that you pick a product that has a good niche base around it that you can grow in and add multiple products afterward. When you pick your product, this product is supposed to enter you into a niche. And when you enter into that niche, that is your niche and that is your brand's niche that you build around. This is the lost secret to Amazon FBA and private label selling. Nobody knows this and nobody does this anymore. Most people go for random products and they go for the best deal possible and the products that they're selling are in completely unrelated niches and unrelated categories. The issue with this is that they cannot build their brand up. They can't build brand loyalty because most of the time, all of their products are different brands that they've created over time. And they can't actually grow their business to be something large and scalable. They're stuck in this small side gig where they're making a little bit of cash here and there. And that's the issue that most people that try to start private label run into. And that's going to be the difference between you and all of those other sellers. Your goal is to enter the niche and become the brand for that niche. What this gets you is return customers. It gets you brand loyalty, word of mouth advertising, email lists, all of these things. People will start searching for your brand when they need anything in that niche. You might not even have it, but they'll just search your brand because that's what they think. For example, if you had a gardening brand, if they think about gardening care and they think of your brand, then they're going to search your brand when they need gardening tools. And that's what you want to be. You want to be the brand for that niche. So if a product is a really good deal, but it doesn't have a brandable niche, don't waste your time trying to teach you how to start a brand and grow to become the brand for the niche. The brand, not a brand, not a competing brand, but the brand, where all the customers who think of that niche, they think of your brand. That's the idea, and that should be your goal. So there you have it. Those are my top 3 concepts to be used as an initial filter when you're filtering through hundreds and thousands of Amazon listings to try to find your special product. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. As always guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss a video from me, and I'll see you in the next one.